Well, today we have this Remington SL9. Um, um, I got this off eBay recently for a pretty good price. Um, it has compression, or it appears to anyway. Air filter cover is missing. I've actually ordered one off eBay that's on the way, but I'm going to get started looking at it and seeing what it all needs to run. That's just crazy. Crazy dirty. As you can see, the saw is just coated in dirt, so I don't know if looks like it's been sitting in a barn or shed for years. Of course, this is the is basically a smaller version of my SL9. Well, it's missing the cover, but which did a video on, and already did a video on that one. So it's pretty much all complete other than the air filter. I do have what I believe is a 16-inch bar for it. Roller nose with a chain. So first off here, we're gonna need to oil this, so this will go back in all the way, and then we'll check for spark. Yeah. The flywheel is puny compared to the other one. Probably don't have a puller for this one. Oh, cowboys. Well, I guess we can always hope it has spark, but more than likely it won't. Then again, you never know. Yeah. There we go. What we got here? Some old grass. It'd be really nice if this thing has spark and I don't have to take the flywheel off like I did the other one, the SL7. But then again, the points probably could use to be gaps too. It also seems like the screw's stuck, so I'm not going to bother with that much. Actually, before I pulled that out, I should have checked for spark. I mean, I should have blown it off. That there's coming off, so I better take it off now before it gets lost. Well, I'm not seeing anything, so we'll have to investigate a little more here. Well, so I don't have the right bolts, screws, right size ones that are long enough to fit into the flywheel to take it off. It takes a really odd size, so it's actually the same size that holds the recoil housing on, but I mean, I'm gonna have to come up with something here for that. Oil isn't functioning correctly. I pulled this out. I'm not sure what's going on. Something's jammed up down below. I'm not quite sure. Can't get no oil to come out, so I don't know what's going on there. Good news though is I took the muffler off and we look good. There's no scoring whatsoever. You probably can't see it on camera, but everything looks good. So the saw is in good shape, so that's good. Happy about that. So at least got a good solid motor to run. Just go with anyway. Just gotta get the oiling stuff figured out and figure out why we don't have spark. So yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, we've sort of rigged up a puller here. I'm gonna try to pull the flywheel off. We're gonna try. Should have been wearing gloves, and my fingers are cold, and that really hurt. But I think we got it. Well, I forgot to turn the camera off. I pulled the flywheel off, but it's off now. Condensers here, and just flip this like so. Cover plastic fiber cover washer thing. See that? Hold on. We'll try to clean those up and re-gap them, and then we'll see if we can get any kind of spark out of this thing. Okay, so kind of got the points gap. I'm not real happy with the gap. It's like it's a little crooked. It's not completely flush. I know it's not right. But at the moment, I kind of just want to see if I'm going to get spark. So we're going to put this back together. I'm just going to put the little cover back on. So I cleaned it up, put some sandpaper on it, because it's what I had. Ran a little piece of sandpaper through it, cleaned up the contacts. And then, now we got spark. Hopefully you can see that, but it did have spark. Okay, so we got kind of a thrown together little foam filter here since that other one was so filthy. I'm thinking this foam might work. Well, I guess we'll find out. And I found this this thing here. I can't remember where I got it from, but I had a few of these something I found at work dismantling some junk. I think I don't remember what it was, but anyway, I cut it down. It's not threaded all the way through. It's got like a hex key for Allen wrench there. So I can't go down all the way flush, but I have this washer on here. Eventually I'm going to see if I can find like a fiber or plastic washer so it'll seal better, but for right now, I think it'll work. And then we'll just tighten that down. Kind of hard to do it with one hand, but you get the idea of it anyway. And then we'll put some gas in it. Got the bar on. Took a while getting the rusty chain. It's not like super rusty, just certain links were seized on it. So it took a while getting all that freed up. Got the roller nose on the tip of the bar freed up. It is oiling now. It wasn't oiling at first with the manual pump. I have no idea if the check valve is blowing in this or not. Well, I guess we'll find out. But the adjustment screw was cranked all the way closed on it, and then I guess that's why I wasn't getting to oil. Once I opened that up, then I was able to manually oil it. So if we get it running, once we get it running, we'll see if it automatically oils or not, or if we blow oil out the muffler and billow smoke. We'll find out, I guess. But I'm gonna get that snug down. Probably I don't know if I'll do an initial adjustment on the carburetor or not, but anyway, get some gas mixed up, get some gas thrown in, and then we'll see if it'll start. Well, we'll see what it does. Don't know if it'll pick up fuel, but I guess we'll find out. bad, sort of. Carburetors definitely probably have an issue. Gonna have an issue. Might be getting too much air right now. Not too much air. I might need to adjust it. Kind of sounds like the other one just has a little bit quieter tone. The smaller sound, I should say. take it apart and see how much oil is in there. It's more than likely it's burning that's pretty smoky. It's kind of like it's trying to oil, not oiling the best.